guys, welcome back to Seasonal Swigs and Sweets, and welcome to St. Patrick's Day. I'm John.
I'm Amber.
And today we're going to be discussing Conway's Irish Style Ale by Great Lakes Brewery.
And for dessert, we have a Irish cream cheesecake brownie.
Okay, so this is the seasonal release from Great Lakes, which they have out every spring. I think they have more than one seasonal release, but this is sort of the St. Patrick's Day one. Like I said, it's Conway's Irish Ale. It says, a handcrafted Irish-style ale, Cleveland, Ohio. It says, named after Patrick Conway, the grandfather of co-owners Pat and Dan Conway, and a Cleveland policeman who directed traffic for 25 years near the brewery. Our Ruby Red Ale is a medium-bodied beer with toasty flavor. Then it says what it always says about the Bavarian purity law and how this is made of pure ingredients. This is 6.5 alcohol by volume. So what do we think about the label?
So,
easy now.
Here's close up, closer up. I think we've talked about Great Lakes before. Yeah. I'm not crazy about their labels. At least they're consistent though. But, you know, it's just the photo of who I assume is that guy.
I think it's that guy who looks like he's directing traffic.
That they're referencing, and they have a little green on the cross there.
Yeah, you can kind of see.
Subtle St. Patrick's Day.
He's got like a traffic pike, I think is what they call that.
So I would give this a 2 out of 5 just because, I don't know, their labels leave much to be desired.
I think it's kind of cool and authentic. Not all their labels. I think Edmund Fitzgerald has a very nice label.
Is that the ship?
Yeah, Nosferatu has a really cool label. It's the one with the vampire. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Alright, so there's some more information. It says, like the popular Pa Conway, the owner's grandfather, who was a meat and potatoes kind of guy, the toasty flavor of our Irish-style ale makes it a real meat and potatoes kind of beer. Or, environmentally speaking, an all-natural, locally raised meat and organic potatoes kind of beer.
Huh, fascinating. They have a sense of humor.
These breweries really try to be funny.
They really do. They really kind of fall flat sometimes.
Okay, so let's give that a pour. They were right. It is red.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, there's a good effervescence on this
very
already.
Bubbly. Yeah, very, very bubbly.
Yeah, there's lots of carbonation rushing to the surface there. It's a coppery red kind of color.
Yeah.
The head's a little watery. White and watery. Mm-hmm. Looks pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to look at.
Smells good. Smells,
it smells like something that I can't put my finger on what. I want to say peaches or applesauce, but I think that's not accurate.
I don't know about that. It tastes kind of toasty. Or smells kind of toasty.
I don't know.
Little hoppy, but not much. It smells good, though. Alright, let's give it a try.
I'm a fan.
So, I've had a couple of these this year already. And one thing I've noticed about it is it's a very well-balanced beer.
Yeah, nothing is coming through too strong.
It's one of the best balanced beers I've ever tasted, actually, because it kind of has like a biscuity, malty flavor, but the hops are still there. And they're not overpowering, but they're a little hard to decipher as well. So it's very smooth. It's really drinkable, and I think usually these, you know, American Irish ales are sort of kind of weak. I always sort of thought. Like Killian's. I never thought...
Oh, I like Killian's a lot, actually. It's one of my... If I had to order something, I could drink that.
If you had to order one beer, you'd order a Killian's?
No, I'm saying if I had the option. If it was on the menu and I was like, I don't know what else to get.
Oh, okay.
I'll get Killian's.
I guess.
I know it's dependable.
It's like owned by Coors.
It doesn't...
But anyway, this tastes like a real craft beer.
That's because it is.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, I like this, actually.
I think this would be a crowd pleaser. And I think if you're having a St. Patrick's Day party, This is the like while everyone's drinking the Guinness, the Harp, the Killians, or the the Bud Light with food coloring in it.
Oh, gross.
This is like the sixer that you keep off to the side for just you and your close friends. Because it tastes real good. I think this would go pretty decent on a in a black and tan or half and half, depending on how you want to call it. Mm.
Yeah, actually, it might.
It's really good. I kind of think this sort of tastes a little bit like Great Lakes Dortmunder Gold, more so than it does their Burning River Pale Ale. But I don't know. Let us know what you think. Okay, so how would you rate it?
Well,
first for an Irish ale.
Well, since this is my first Irish
ale, I haven't had too many Irish ales, but I've had a few.
Of the year, I suppose. Although I've had Guinness, but
no, that would.
I don't really count that.
That's a stout. I wouldn't put that in this category.
I'd say I'll give this like a 4 out of 5 for being an Irish ale. It's not minty, thank God.
What if that's what it was?
That would be disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, I bet the.
So I'm not a mint fan.
I bet
by any means.
That Curious Traveler Company or whatever. I bet
they put like a mint shandy.
Yeah, it's just this is like mint. It's just like a.
It's like a Shamrock Shake in the form of a beer.
Yeah, but with like a little bit of like a.
You know, when I was looking at desserts, they had a boozy Shamrock Shake.
That sounds delicious.
Sounds terrible though. I just can't get past the mint flavoring on anything St. Patrick's Day related. I'm trying.
I mean, like I've said, it doesn't really make sense that something's mint flavored just because St. Patrick's Day.
Or lime.
Like, it could... There's lime flavored things for St. Patrick's Day?
On Pinterest, all I found was, like, mint things or lime things.
I get it, that they both taste green.
It's driving me crazy.
Anyway, I would give this a 4 to 5 for an Irish red ale. And for beer in general, I think this is pretty good. I'd give this a 4 to 5 as well. I really wish this was all year round, because this is balanced perfectly. It's just, this would go great with a meal. This would go great with like a steak or something.
And potatoes, perhaps.
With meat and potatoes. With like an Irish stew, maybe.
Yeah. I'll give it a 3.75. I think it's pretty solid. It is unfortunate that it's not around all the time, though. Because I would order this, I think.
Yeah. I think this is perfect for the season, but also this would be perfect any time of year. So yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit more high-end for your St. Patrick's Day party, let's say more of a sipper than a pounder. Although the body's not...
It's easy to drink.
Yeah, the body's not too big on this. No. You could probably put away a few of these with your corned beef and cabbage at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It doesn't feel heavy either, so like drinking it, it's not like getting full off of this.
But it's not bland. No, it's delicious. So yeah, I would say go ahead and try a Conway's Irish Style Ale by my favorite brewery, Great Lakes.
Cleveland!
Alright, let's move on to the desserts.
Alright.
Oh no! What do we do?
Okay. John had a slight accident over here. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So... I
think we're still in frame.
We made brownies! Ooh. I don't know how much we can see. This is the hard part of shooting with a real camera. No idea what's in focus, but... Anyway,
they look really good.
Yeah, these are like a chocolate Irish cream cheesecake brownie. So it's like a layer of chocolate brownie with a little Irish cream mixed in, actually, on the bottom layer.
That's the Irish cream part.
No, then the cheesecake has Irish cream, too.
Whoa.
So it's like a lot going on.
These brownies are wasted.
Yeah, basically. And then you do another layer of the chocolate on top, and you just kind of hope for the best. But I have to say, whenever I poured this in, it was a really thick batter, and it was kind of thinner on the bottom than I maybe thought it should be, but these puffed up beautifully, so I have high hopes for them. They are a little messy.
They're still warm.
Yeah, they're still warm. Oh, they're cakey. It's nice.
Ooh. Look at those layers.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Alright.
Shall we? So, to clarify, I used the white chocolate Irish cream because that's what we had. So, I don't know if that makes any difference.
Probably does in the flavor.
Yeah.
Because it's the wrong flavor.
It's not the wrong flavor. It's still Irish cream. Just has a little hint of white chocolate to it.
They're very good. And because these are warm, oh, they're perfect. Yeah, they're gooey and delicious.
Yeah.
I don't taste as much of the cheesecake as I thought I would. I do taste the Irish cream.
Yeah, I taste that too. I'm surprised with the cheesecake batter. It's a little thinner though compared to everything else, so that's probably why it's not as heavy. She said if you wanted more of the cheesecake, you could make more and like drizzle on top, but I felt like this was plenty for now. But we can always make more if we had to. Is this my piece or yours?
It's my piece.
Are you sure? Okay.
It might be your piece. Well, I just ate from it. Let's put it that way.
That's fine. I still have this whole giant one here.
Cool. So they're good, chocolatey, fudgy. One thing is it doesn't feel like the sides. These are end pieces. They're not very chewy.
No.
I don't know why that is.
Baked it for about 40 minutes. I thought it was done. You know, we did the toothpick test. But I feel like if I would have baked it longer, it probably would have gotten a little chewier. It's baked in a 9x13 pan too, so you have a lot of space to heat up. So I don't know. We used parchment paper. That could have been why also. I feel like parchment paper bakes things a little differently.
Anyway, really good recipe. We'll link it in the description. This is great if you wanted something different for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you don't want like the typical minty. It was real fun to ton of
Boozy
that.
milkshakes.
Or minty anything.
Right, yeah. I think it tastes great. Probably a little bit more on the adult side of brownies because I'm not.
Right. You use at least a quarter cup of Irish cream.
Oh, I don't know if that has much to do with it. I just mean it doesn't taste like it doesn't taste as chocolatey.
No, it's actually a little more subtle of a chocolate flavor, which I don't dislike. I melted down 8 ounces of chocolate for this.
What kind of ice cream would you serve this with? Since it's St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh, like a bourbon vanilla, maybe.
Bourbon's American.
So? It doesn't have to be Irish.
How about
what's Irish ice cream?
There's a Guinness flavored ice cream.
I don't know if that would go. Would that go with this?
Guinness and chocolate, absolutely.
Sure.
Don't listen to what she says, America.
Huh.
Alright, well, I would give these brownies 4 out of 5.
Same here. Yeah.
Delicious. Alright, that's all from us. So happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll have another couple of these episodes for you.
Maybe another 1 or 2, I think.
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Right.